Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a mini haul for you with a bunch of, well not a bunch, a little bit of stuff that I got from CVS. So if you have a CVS near you, right now they're having a really good sale, at least my local one was, on some pretty good stuff. Right now all of their Milani stuff is buy one get one half off. So I have a couple of Milani products for you today, which is really exciting because I've actually never tried any of the Milani eyeshadows. That's what I got today. I also got a couple of lipsticks and a new foundation. So let's get into it. Oh, let me just go ahead and apologize to you guys ahead of time. I'm really sorry about my eyes are crazy red and my throat is a little bit froggy. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just really exhausted. So, but I wanted to make sure, because this is my day off, and I wanted to make sure that I got you guys out some stuff today before I had to go back to work. So, I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, so that's what happened there. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you, if you have not tried by Rimmel any of the Kate, the Kate lipsticks, these are really worth trying. They're $5.79 per piece, I believe. These were not on sale, but I just really loved this color, so I'm going to make sure that I got it for you. It comes in a pretty nice looking case for a cheap lipstick, and it has Kate written on there. And it's got the name of the color on the bottom, and it says Lasting Finish by Kate Lipstick. And this is number 104. And I don't think it has an actual name. I think the color is just 104. So, whenever you take the tube off, you'll pull it up, and that's number 104. It looks really pink, but it comes off as a really pretty rose color, which I thought would be really nice for going into spring and summer. So these lipsticks smell really nice, and you can't taste them, but whenever you have them on your lips, you can smell them because they smell fairly strong. So if you have an aversion to strong smelling makeup products, I would suggest that maybe this isn't the right product for you. All of these Kate ones have a pretty strong smell, and I don't know if it's all the Rimmels or just all the Kates, but they smell pretty strong. It's nice, but if you have an aversion to that, you won't like it. So let me go ahead and swatch that for you guys. So as you can see, it's pretty opaque, which is great. Not all of the Rimmels are that way. I have tried some of their other ones, but this one, all of the Kates that I have tried are. So it's a really pretty, just like a nice rose color. A little bit pinkier than my natural lip color, which is nice. Okay, so the next thing I got is another Rimmel. Okay, this one's in a different color tube because it's just one of their original Rimmel lipsticks. And it says, oh, this is part of their Moisture Renew collection. This is number 630 in the color Coral Britannia, or Britannia, or however you want to fancily say that. Okay, so you take this little kind of clear looking, look, it's got a pretty, can you see the crown? There it is, look, it's a crown, it's so pretty. So whenever you take the purple top off, you'll pull that up. So this is a nice coral color, again, and one that I thought would be great for spring. This has a scent to it, but it's not as strong as the Kate's, so it's not, you know, it's not as strong. So that's kind of nice. So here we'll swatch for you. This one is more sheer. It's also more, you see the sheen on that? So it's got a little bit of a, not shimmer, but it just looks, it's not a shimmer, it just looks really shiny on the lips. And because it is a Moisture Renew, it is a little bit, the coverage is kind of like it's not opaque. It's definitely not going to be as nice as this Kate on the lips. It's probably going to look a little bit streaky. So this is probably going to be best worn over top of a a lip liner or with a lip gloss on top, just to help with that kind of streakiness that this is probably going to impart on the lips, just because it's a moisture one. But I am really excited about that color, and I'm going to be using both of these. Actually, I'm going to be using all the products I bought today in tutorials that I am going to be putting out hopefully this week. A couple of fun ones, something different than what I've been doing. So the next thing that I got, and this was not on sale either. So this was regular price, and this was regular price of, I want to say, $5.13 or something. It wasn't much cheaper than the Kate. It was around the same price, but it was a little bit cheaper. Okay. So the next thing that I got is by L'Oreal Paris. It's the Magic Nude Liquid Powder Foundation, and watch. I got 50% off. So this is regularly, I believe, $12.79, so I got this on half off. Now, this is the one that is supposed to go from a liquid makeup and then have a powder finish on the skin. Have not tried this. I'll give you guys a first impressions video on this one, just so that you can see and we can see together how it looks on the skin. Hopefully it does a good job covering up. I've got blemishes like crazy today. I don't know what's going on. Now this does have a broad spectrum SPF 18 in it, so this is a really good one to wear for daily. This is not going to be a good one to wear for any kind of photo shoots or anything that you have coming up. Okay. Let's see. It says on the back, transforms from liquid to powder for the perfect bare skin finish. You want to make sure that you shake it well. My color, I believe, is Creamy Natural, number 314. This was like the third from the lightest shade. So I'm just going to, and it's very liquidy in there. Let me just tell you. So we can kind of see together. Oh, wow. That does kind of turn into a powder. That is strange. I don't think you'll be able to see very much there. But we'll see whenever I put it on my skin. So that was pretty awesome, $6. Moving right along. Okay, so the next thing, I have to admit, I already swatched these Milanis. I was really, really excited about these Milani eyeshadows because I had heard a lot of good things about them, but I haven't seen them used in tutorials, but the colors were very pretty and they were kind of what I was looking for. Plus they were 50% off. Well, buy one, get one 50% off. So the first one I got is going to be used in a really exciting tutorial. This is the Milani 04 Venice Fierce Foil Eye Shine. Say that 5 times fast. It says, let your light shine. Groundbreaking gloss technology formulated especially for your eyes instantly creates sexy and glamorous looks inspired by the runways of Milan. Use one shade or more depending on the look you want. How to use: tap applicator onto color and glide over eyes starting close to lash line. Blend and build with applicator or fingertip to create a luxurious jewel look. Reapply as needed. A little goes a long way. Now, I will tell you that these things feel really weird. If you have tried the Color Pops, like this, they feel kind of like this. It's like a mousse slash powder. So these kind of feel the same way, and they come off really, really well pigmented. Now, the little applicator that it comes with is kind of strange. I've never seen anything quite like it. So this is what it looks like. Okay. You see the light reflecting off that? That's because it's rubber. Like, it's straight up rubber. There's no kind of cotton or brush or anything. I'm assuming they did that because these are so mousse-like, but I just think it's kind of strange. Okay, so each color does not have its own separated name. So right now I'm just going to show you this pretty white one. Okay, and I know from playing with this before that you're going to have to do a couple of coats of that so that you can see it properly. but look at that. Woo-wee. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this color right here. This is kind of like a navy almost, and I'm just doing 2 swipes per color so that you get a good opacity to be able to see it. So you see they're extremely shimmery. They're full of glitter, these things are. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this bright, almost teal or aqua blue. Okay. I mean, they are like, bam. I couldn't believe how cheap these were. So these were $5.79 again per piece. And they were buy one, get one half off. So I paid $5.79 for one, and then, you know, about almost $3 for the other. And there's that darkest, well, not the darkest, the most true blue in the set, that blue. So there's the colors. The glitteriest one is that white, and it's a little chunky. I almost feel like that would only work if you wore it over top of a, like if you did a white eye base, then a white eyeshadow, and then did that on top of it. But I haven't used it on my eyes yet. It might work a lot better than I'm thinking it's going to. Okay. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is another palette very similar to that. It's in that same range by Milani. It's called, dun, dun, dun. It says 02 Rome Milani Fierce Foil Eye Shine, Let Your Light Shine, and then it tells you the same thing I just read to you a few seconds ago. So this one is basically the same thing as that blue quad, except this is a quad of lavendery and purpley colors. Ooh, magical. And these are actually really cute compacts. I like that they're clear, and I like that this is gold. It's kind of pretty. Now don't get me wrong, it looks kind of cheap, but it's kind of pretty too. Okay, so I'm going to start with, again, the lightest color in this palette, which is almost looks like a ballerina pink color if I had to describe it. And again, I'm just doing 2 swipes per color. Let's see if I can get the light right. And there it is. Look how shiny that is. So very shimmery, very pretty. Now I'm going to show you this light lavender. I am the most excited about this color. I think this is the one that I'm most excited about. Okay, so there, I can't get the light right. Let's see. I'm going to be covered with makeup by the time I'm done here. Okay, that's a little bit better. So it almost looks clear, and it just barely has a lavender lilac tint to it. The next color I'm going to show you is this kind of muted, deep lavender shade. It's like a lavender gray. Okay. So again, very, very glittery, very, very sparkly. And now I'm showing you the deepest purple in this quad. It's like a, it looks like a true plum. And this one actually doesn't have, I mean, it has glitter in it, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have a ton of glitter in it. This one is the least glitterized of all of them. Okay, so you can kind of tell whenever I turn it. See, it does have a sheen to it, but it's nothing like, say, this one or this one. And this shade, this light ballerina pink, and this white shade from the other quad almost have a duochrome effect. Like, whenever they hit the light right, this one almost looks like an ice blue, and this one almost looks like it has more rosy colors in it. So that's pretty neat. So I'm really excited to do some upcoming videos of that. I'm covered in makeup, covered in makeup. So I'm going to be doing, like I said, a couple of videos coming up for that. If you guys have any questions or want to see any other hauls on any products specifically, or want to see me do any kind of tutorials specifically, let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at the links down below. And thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.